Assalamu alaikum class 8. Hope you all will be good. Today date is 25th 6 2020 and day is Thursday. I am going to start book exercise of unit number 2 patriotism. We have completed reading and as well as we have done textbook question answers and book exercise question answers. See page number 16 and portion is vocabulary. Question number A. Guess the meaning of the following words. Confirm your meaning from the dictionary. Words are given and we will guess the meaning of this word first and then confirm the meaning of these words from dictionary. See first word. Conservation. Preservation of waste. Preservation of loss. Instance. Instance means वाक़या होना. Incident. Example. Fidelity वफादार होना. Loyalty being faithful. Shield यानी ढाल. Everything to protect. An armor for defense. Reward इनाम. A prize to recompense for service or merit. Question number B. Make as many words as you can from these root words. So two root words are given, work and play. They have given us example of work, place, and one example for play group. So work and play is root word and we are going to make other words from these root word. Workbook, worked, workshop, worker and workable. Playground, playmat, playboy, play group, playtime and player. Use the following words in sentences. See, words are given. We are going to make sentences from these words. First word is sacrifice. Major Aziz Bhatti sacrificed his life for the freedom of Pakistan. Commendable. Patriotism is a commendable quality. Prosperity. We should work hard for success and prosperity of our country. Invasion. We should be aware from the foreign invasion. Motherland. Pakistan is our motherland. Responsible. We are responsible for our deeds. Nationalism. We do not believe in nationalism in Islam. These are the sentences. If you try to make your own sentence, I shall appreciate it. Try to make your own sentence or do this work on your notebook. See on page number 8 it's grammar. Now see modal verbs. What are modal verbs? Modal verbs combined with other verbs to form compound verbs. These verbs are used with other verbs to make compound verbs and they give some other function in a sentence such as can, could, may, might, ought to. These are called modal verbs. See the list of modal verbs are given and also the function of these modal verbs are given. Can, could, may, might, would. All of these modal verbs function to indicate possibility यानी इम्कान को जाहिर करने के लिए हम इन वर्ड्स को लिखते हैं, इन वर्ब को लिखते हैं. Can, will, could, would to indicate ability यानी काबिलियत को जाहिर करने के लिए. Must, will and shall to indicate certainty यकीनी किसी चीज़ को सर्टेन करना हो या यकीनी हालत के बारे में बताना हो कि ये होना चाहिए, उसके लिए हम इन वर्ब्स को यूज़ करते हैं. Might, should and ought to indicate possibility. Again these verbs are also shows possibility इम्कान को जाहिर करने के लिए हम इनको यूज़ करेंगे. Can, could, may to indicate permission. When we have to take permission we said can, could and may. Should, must, need, ought to indicate obligation यानी ज़िम्मेदारी को जाहिर करने के लिए हम इनको यूज़ करते हैं. You should do your work. You must complete your work. So all of these modal verbs are used to show some obligation किसी ज़िम्मेदारी को जाहिर करने के लिए. Used to indicate a past habit. अगर हमने किसी की past habit के बारे में बात करनी है तो हम used to के modal verb यूज़ करेंगे. Examples are given. May I ask you a few questions? That is the question. So may I ask you? That is permission. Permission is written. Can you swim? Ability काबिलियत को जाहिर कर रहा है कि आप तैर सकते हैं या नहीं. Can you swim? You should keep your promise. ड्यूटी और ऑब्लिगेशन कि तुम्हें अपना वादा पूरा करना चाहिए, अपनी ड्यूटी को या अपनी जिम्मेदारी को पूरा करना चाहिए। वी ought टू हेल्प हिम। मॉरल ऑब्लिगेशन अगेन इज शो ऑब्लिगेशन सच एज ought टू एंड शुड। सी शुड एंड ought टू इट टोल्ड अबाउट ऑब्लिगेशन, जिम्मेदारी को जाहिर करने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं। मे whenever we have to take permission we said may, and when we have to show ability we use can. You have to remember that if we have a surety that we can do this work we use the word can. If you are asking the notebook of your friend you will say can I take your notebook, but if you are going to take permission from your teacher or some higher authority you say may I take your teacher, may I take your book teacher. So may is telling about the permission and can is telling about the ability of someone. I hope you understand. See question number A, use appropriate models too. So questions are given and we have to use appropriate models to answer these statements or answer these questions. See describe your three abilities and capabilities. Whenever we are going to describe ability we write can, such as I can read, I can run, I can cook. So these are I have told my own. You can write to your own that what are your abilities. I can draw some picture, I can swim in a river, that is the ability. So you always write can whenever you describe any ability. Ask teacher's permission for going outside. If you are going to take permission from your teacher you said may I go to drink some water, may I go to bring some book from my brother, that is the permission you take from your teacher. Any permission you can write to your own. I am just giving my own example. Ask a friend to lend you a watch. You are asking a friend, so you say can I lend you a book. So you will write can or could I lend you some book. Express necessity to get up early. So necessity you said must, you must get up early in the morning. Express duty obligation to follow traffic rules. So duty or obligation you will write should, you should follow the traffic rules. Share some past habit, you will write used to. I am used to read some good books, that is the past habit. Identify the kinds of following sentences. So 5 sentences are given: exclamatory sentence, assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, negative and imperative. Exclamatory sentences are those sentences which show some feelings or expression such as feeling of sorrow, wonder, and we have exclamatory marks such as this one. Exclamatory marks before the sentence, after the sentence, or before the word of exclamatory, such as hurrah, alas, we won the match, or we said what a beautiful building, and then exclamation mark. अगर हम किसी भी फीलिंग ऑफ वंडर या खुशी या गमी को जाहिर करते हैं किसी सेंटेंस में तो वो एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस होगा। असर्टिव सेंटेंस सिंपल सेंटेंस क्यों कहते हैं, जिस तरह जो भी सेंटेंस सिंपली बोला जाएगा, आई एम गोइंग आउटसाइड, आई एम डूइंग माई वर्क, सिंपल एंड स्ट्रेट subject, verb and object is given in a sentence and simple statement is given, that is called assertive sentence. यानी सिंपल जो sentences हम बोलते हैं उनको assertive sentences कहते हैं. interrogative यानी क्वेश्चन दिया जाएगा, क्वेश्चन मार्क होगा at the end. what are you doing, where is your book. So whenever we make question, that is called interrogative sentence. Negative we write not and ot, not, never, no in these sentences, that is called negative sentence, such as I am not doing my work, I am not going outside. So whenever we write not, it is negative sentence. Imperative sentence, imperative sentences are those sentences in which we give order or request, such as please give me some water. So whenever we write please give me some water, it is request. If I said go and fetch some water for me, that is an order. So if we give order, we give suggestion, or we give we have some request in a sentence, that is called imperative sentence. इन exclamatory sentences में हम feelings को show करते हैं, assertive simple sentence and interrogative question होगा जिस सेंटेंस में नेगेटिव, जिसमें नहीं का लफ्ज़ आ जाएगा, नॉट का लफ्ज़ आ जाएगा, इम्पेरेटिव जिसमें हमें कोई ऑर्डर दिया जाएगा या कोई रिक्वेस्ट होगी। सी फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, आर्ट इज़ एन अदर सब्जेक्ट इन विच आई एम particularly interested. So it is simple sentence, that's why it's assertive sentence. What a beautiful painting. Whenever we have this exclamatory mark and feeling of wonder, what a beautiful painting, ये कितनी खूबसूरत तस्वीर है, और exclamation mark आएगा, that is called exclamatory sentence. Teach him to learn. So teach him to learn, it's a suggestion and maybe it's an order. That's why it's imperative sentence. All the imperative sentences started with the verb. जितने भी imperative sentence हैं वो verb से start होंगे, इसमें subject नहीं दिया हुआ, subject नहीं होगा, start से ही verb होगा, यानी instructions भी दी जाएंगी तो वो verb से ही start होंगी. If we have a verb and then object, it is also imperative sentence. You have to remember the rules. How would I know? That is question. See, interrogative sentence. Whenever we have some question, it is interrogative sentence. She did not make a false statement. She did not. Not is here, that is why it is negative sentence. Whenever we have not, it is negative sentence. When we have question mark, it is interrogative sentence. When the sentence start with verb, there is no subject and it is order or request, it is imperative sentence. When we have sign of exclamation, it's exclamatory sentence, and if we have just full stop and it is subject, verb and object, it is assertive sentence. I hope you understand it. Punctuate the following. See the paragraph. Punctuation means capital letter, full stop, and whenever you have comma you have to put it. That's punctuation. See the paragraph. Captain Muhammad Sarwar. You have to just capitalize all the word because these are the different names of the martyrs are given. Captain Muhammad Sarwar. C, M and S will be capital. After the first name of the martyr, you will put comma, and then Major Tufail Muhammad. Again M, T and M will be capital. Then put comma. Major Aziz Bhatti, Pilot Office Rashid Menhas. All of these words will be capital. Major Aziz Bhatti, comma, Pilot Officer Rashid Menhas. All of these words will be capital. Then comma, Major Muhammad Akram, comma, Major Shabir Shaheed, comma, Captain Colonel Sher Khan, and Havaldar. H will be capital. Lalak Jan. All of these words will be capital, and after the name of one martyr you will put comma. Jan. All martyrs are embraced martyred while fighting bravely for their motherland. After motherland you will put full stop. All, A will be capital. All of them were awarded Nishan-e-Haidar. It is also capital letter, will be in capital letter. N will be capital and H will be capital. Comma, the highest military award given to great patriots who lay their lives for the country, and full stop. I hope you have done it. That is your home task. Learn all the book exercise to your own. Also try to write the answer of these questions to your own and try to make your own sentences. I hope you have understand all. Allah Hafiz class.